Hey guys, Nikki here. So, a little bit of a different video, but I was gonna go outside to my car to look at something or to look for my word search book. But I didn't because somebody's out there that I don't really want to deal with. Now, explain to me why at 74 years old, this dude cannot get it through his head that I don't want to go on a date with him. It has become almost to the verge of harassment. Now, I do think he's got some mental issues. I really do. But at this point, it makes me extremely uncomfortable. Like, extremely uncomfortable. Now, explain to me why I have to be uncomfortable at work. Because I can't say anything to this dude. Because I think he has mental issues, but not so severe that, like, I mean, he's very capable of living on his own. Like, it's not like he has Alzheimer's or anything like that. I just don't feel like there's any reason as to why I should feel uncomfortable going outside at my job. Like, I need to take a lunch, but now I'm gonna have to wait to take a lunch until I know that he's gone because I don't want to go out there and have him talk to me. Like, it's so stupid. And, you know, my boss, the way she looks at it is, oh, it's just, we'll call him Z. Oh, it's just Z. You know, he just does that. That's just him. No, like, I'm sorry, but it shouldn't be allowed. I don't care how old you are. It's harassment. Harassment is harassment is harassment. And I just needed to come on here and vent because I know that it's not going to go anywhere. He's not, no, you know what? I'm going to say it. He's not stupid enough to touch me. But he's asked me out. I worked 2 days and he called Thursday. He called Thursday when I was here, asked me out then, didn't ask me out, but hit on me then. Called today, thought he was talking to the dealership, hit on me here. Also, granted, he thought I was another person, but once he found out who I was, he still was like, he goes, I still want to take you on a date. Wait, is this the dealership? And I was like, no, it's the apartments. Oh, so did you get my rent money? Yes. And then he's like, oh, okay, well, do you want to go on a date? First of all, sir, no, I don't want to go on a date with you. You're like super old. Second of all, why is it that because you think somebody else is going to reject you? Like, I don't want to date you. And even if I did, like, this is not a way to do it if you're asking 8 billion people out. He's got a new chick in his apartment all the time because he promises them money and he promises them this and he promises them that. I don't know if he's good for it. I mean, he lives in these apartments, so, I mean, clearly he can afford to live here. And I can't afford to live here. I live here, but I can't afford it. I work here, so I can afford it. I get a discount before anybody comes at me. Anyway, he can afford to live here at full price. So clearly, like, he's got money, but still, like, at what point is harassment? Like, it's to the point where I'm going to start, like, forwarding his calls or, like, not answering his calls because he creeps me out. Like, it is really bad. Yeah, it's just to the point where, like, when I first met him, okay, my introduction to him was in the parking lot, and he goes, "You new here?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, we should go on a date sometime. My apartment's right over here. Like, we're adults. We don't have to tell anybody what we're doing." Da 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 da. Ew, first of all, you're old and wrinkly and gross. Second of all, harassment. Harassment. I don't know. I just needed to vent for a second because I'm just over it. And I don't know if I can, like, go out to my car yet or not, but I shouldn't have to feel creeped out. And it's usually not a problem. Like, I guess he went out of town for a while, and now he's back. And since he's been back, it's just been a constant, like, I don't even know. It's creepy and it's awkward, and I keep looking at my hair because it's actually having a good hair day. Sorry. But I can't do it anymore. I just can't. And I'm gonna end up saying something, and then he's gonna complain to my boss. And then she's gonna say either A, I'm fired, which I doubt will happen, or B, she's gonna tell him, well, don't hit on her. That's what you get for hitting on people you shouldn't be hitting on. Because it's just a constant thing. He's such a creeper, and I'm just over it. I'm so over it. Snow's too bright. I can't tell if he's gone or not, but I'm gonna go check it out and see if he's gone. And then I'm gonna go out to my car and look for my word search book so I can do word searches in peace. I love you guys. Bye.